This is example 6 from chapter 2, section 2. And what they want you to do is they have the statement here, if a polygon is regular, then it is equilateral. Okay? So let's just analyze. What is the if part? Well, the if part is right after if. It's right here. If P, then Q. Okay, so there's our parts. If P, then Q. Well, if we look on the previous page, we know that the converse is Q, if Q, then P. So I'm going to write it here in red. If the polygon is equilateral, then it is regular. So we need to think about that. Is that a true statement? The first one is true. So I'm going to, in green here, we know this is a true statement. The truth value is true. It's true. But remember, because regular here means equilateral and equiangular. So if you're regular, you are equilateral. Okay? But if you're equilateral, does that imply that you're equilateral and equiangular? No, that's not the case. So this would be a false one. That's a false truth value. Okay, the next one they want you to change it into is an inverse. And an inverse is, go back to the original statement here. If P, then Q is not P, so negate it, then not Q. So I would write, if a polygon is not regular, then it is not equilateral. So this one's a little trickier. I should erase this and put the not. This is the new part right here, the not part. Okay, so this is the new parts. I put them under in yellow. I added not in there. Okay, so is this true or not? That's the hard part here. We're gonna struggle with, because we really got to think about it. If you're not regular, that means you're one or the other. You're not equilateral, or let's just say not equal sides, and or you're not equal angles. So a shape that is equal angles is not regular. If it's only equal angles, it's not regular. If it's only equal sides, it's not regular. Or if it's not equal angles or not equal sides, it's not regular. So you have three choices here. Well, it could be that you're equilateral, so you have equal sides, but you don't have equal angles. So this is actually a false statement as well. Okay, and the last one they want you to do is what they call the contrapositive. So contrapositive is kind of everything's being done contrapositive. You're not only negating it, but you're switching the order. So you're saying not Q, if not Q, then not P. And you just have to remember these rules. The converse, inverse, contrapositive. You just have to remember them. Okay. So if I were to write this, I would say if the polygon is not equilateral, then it is not regular. So what's going on here? Well, let's analyze it for the truth value. Let's see what the truth value is. If it's not equilateral, then if it's not equilateral, then it's not equal sides. Well, regular needs equal sides and at the same time equal angles. Well, we already know that this is gone here. So that means we're not regular. So this is actually a true statement. This one's true. And so what you see is the original statement and the contrapositive have the same truth value, and the converse and the inverse have the same truth value.